Well, welcome into the I14 Sports Report today, live from Leo Buckley Stadium, bringing you all the information you want to know about the area sports going on with our high schools, our junior highs. Go out and check a junior high ball game out. Those are awesome. I tell you what, they play on Tuesday nights at one of the area junior highs. Go and check out some of those games. They are awesome. Welcome into the I14 Sports Report every Thursday night. It's right here on 91.3, also on knct.org. Also find it on myknct.com. Yeah, the podcasts and blogs are there, and there's all kinds of information being put out by KNCT about our area and what's going on in our area. And I14 Sports Report. I appreciate the KNCT so very much. You can get everything from I14 Sports on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Anywhere you want to look, it's going to be there. And it's been a great week. It's been a great couple of weeks, in fact. Next week, we'll be at the Harker Heights Raising Canes. Keep an eye on Facebook to see who our guest is going to be. I was out there the other night talking with the manager on duty at Raising Canes, Colin Mitchell, and had a great conversation with him. And they have so many fundraising opportunities available at Raising Canes. Get a hold of them and they will let you know all about those fundraising opportunities for your nonprofit. All right, thank you very much for that part, and we do appreciate Colin being on the show. I've known him for a couple of years now, so that's good stuff. Military Appreciation Night going on Friday night when Shoemaker and Lake Belton square off. It's going to be a heck of a ball game, folks. If you've got that military ID, retired, all that kind of stuff, you're going to get free admission into the game. So go to the gate and show your ID card, and you will get free admission, active duty, retired, VA. Head on over there and check out a great ball game between Shoemaker and Lake Belton. It kicks off at 7 o'clock on Friday night, Military Appreciation Night, brought to you by the KISD varsity football teams. Friday night, 7 o'clock, Shoemaker and Belton. I'll be out there live. The next one after that is coming up on the 29th, and it'll be Killeen and Midlothian. Also, October 13th, Chaparral and Rouse. And October 26th, Harker Heights and Cove. All right, let's break down the stats here as much as we possibly can here and let you know what's going on stat-wise, well, more or less standings-wise, and in our standings in our District 4, 5A. In district play, the standings are Red Oak, Killeen, Midlothian, and Granbury all at 1-0. Ellison had a bye week. Lake Belton, Shoemaker, Waco, and Cleburne all at 0-1. Overall standings, Granbury, Killeen, Red Oak all at 3-0. Lake Belton, Shoemaker, and Midlothian at 2-1. Waco 1-2, Ellison 0-2, and Cleburne is 0-3. Scores from last week: it was Red Oak over Lake Belton in overtime in a game that was played on ESPN2. That was an exciting ball game. Last second touchdown won it for Red Oak. Midlothian defeated Shoemaker 35-26. It was Killeen all over Cleburne 37-13. Granbury 17 and Waco 14. Games this week. We'll be talking more about these in a bit. Midlothian at Waco, Lake Belton at Shoe. Killeen has the open week. Ellison is at Red Oak, and Granbury is at Cleburne. And the overall standings, as I said, Granbury, Killeen, and Red Oak 3-0 and 2-1 with Lake Belton, Shoemaker, and Midlothian 2-1. 1-2 Waco, Ellison 0-2, and Cleburne 0-3. So moving on to District 12 6A. Right now, they have not started district play yet, so we'll just run down the standings. Pflugerville Weiss 3-0. Hutto is 1-2. Heights 1-2. Temple 1-2. Bryan 1-2. Coppers Cove 1-2. And Midway is 0-3. Last week's games, it was Cedar Ridge 34, Heights 33. College Station 60, Temple 22. Vandergrift over Midway 41-17. Brennan by a touchdown 31-24 over Bryan. It was Cibolo still 57, Hutto 27. Coppers Cove got the win 42-36 over Manor. And it was Weiss 21 and Judson 10. Games this week: Hutto is at Converse Judson Thursday night. Cove is at University in Waco Thursday night. And Bryan is at Richmond Randall Thursday night. The Friday night contests are going to be Midway at Rockwall Heath, Temple at Arlington Martin, and we've also have New Braunfels at Weiss, and Odessa Permian will be in town to take on the Harker Heights Knights on Friday night. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. 22-5A volleyball standings: Chaparral 2-0, Ellison 2-0, Lake Belton 2-0, Belton and Shoemaker 1-1, Killeen, Waco, and University all at 0-2. In 12-6A volleyball, it's Hutto 2-0, Midway 2-0, Cove and Weiss at 1-1, and Bryan, Temple, and Heights all at 0-1. Heights is 0-2, so that's what volleyball looks like. Our Friday night games, we are going to be, Ellison is going to be at Red Oak. We'll bring you score updates throughout the night on that one. Chaparral is going to be playing at Bryan Rudder. We'll bring you score updates on that ball game. Killeen has the week off. Big game out at Searles Stadium. Harker Heights taking on Mojo. The Permian Panthers are going to be in town. Get there early for this one, and I mean like 5 o'clock for the 7 o'clock kickoff to get you a parking spot. Heights and Permian out at Searles Stadium at Chaparral High School, 7 o'clock kickoff for that game, and we'll have some pictures and stuff from that for sure. I'm going to be live out at the Shoemaker Lake Belton game at Leo Buckley Stadium, starting at 7 o'clock with updates on that game and scoreboards and reports throughout the night. All right, got a lot of football going on. Good luck to all our area teams. Remember to keep listening to the show. Tell a friend about the I14 Sports Network. Appreciate you all so much. If you want to send me some info, I14sportsinfo@gmail.com. I need to get on out of here, and we need to get ready for this ball game that's going on tomorrow night. I'm just out here checking everything out, making sure we're ready to go. But we got a ball game on a Friday night out here. It's going to be a good one, Shoemaker and Lake Belton. Don't forget, we do have Permian and Heights out of Searles. Big night in Killeen on Friday night. Can't wait for it. All right? Support the radio station, folks. They need your support as much as possible. And remember, always take care of yourself and take care of each other.
You're watching I14 Sports Network.